Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
CIEC Taylor Qualifier. We are fresh into this game, a little bit late from getting live on stream. And I believe we might be in game 2 at the moment.
I believe this is game 1. It might be game 1 though. It might be game 2.
Okay. Not over here. At least at the moment, we have a pretty solid lead for the Terry player, with the Pyramithra being behind a whole stock and a bit of percent.
Trenton Southern from Marion High School on Terry versus Nick McMahon from Western on the Pyramithra.
An unfortunate SD for the Pyra as they threw out the side B, but did not make it back to ledge with it. Try to keep the Terry off. Not able to get back to stage.
Terry with Ghost Sauce. Almost saw an SD. He's going to get the Buster Wolf.
45% for this Pyra, but it's climbing fast, and Terry has all the power he needs.
Another one. I was about to say another Buster Soul.
Another Buster Wolf.
Sorry.
Not enough to KO, but unfortunately for that, Pyra accidentally does not make it back to stage. That's going to be an unfortunate loss for the Pyra, but that's going to be a win for the Terry. 3-0. We should be heading to game 2 now. In the meantime, looked like a lot of
You're
deciding the stage for the moment. I'm not familiar with the stage list. For the most part, it seems like they may go.
It's probably similar to ours in the NECC. For those of you unaware, I am Sauceman from IUK. I am a sub for the Smash Bros. And the Overwatch teams at IUK, and I'm also a commentator for all of IUK's games.
And I would be Wyvern, Blake. I would be the assistant coach over at IUK as well. And a pretty common commentator over there as well. I didn't see which stage we chose this time, unfortunately. But it looks like we may go another run back with Pyramithra versus Terry Bogart. Starting game 2 this time. See if the Pyramithra can come back from what happened last game, or if Terry can keep his lead and make it a clean 2-0.
It did look pretty rough, but it always be a fluke.
So far, Terry getting a decent amount of percent, but kind of trading back and forth. That was a good hit in the beginning. An F smash to keep him off stage, and an unfortunate SD again from the Pyra didn't quite keep on stage.
Pyra really needs to work on their recovery. Seem to be struggling greatly with that.
Goes high, lands on stage and gets punished for it. Terry keeping on percent, keeping a strong lead. Taking a few occasional percents from a couple swings, but is keeping a pretty decent lead. Puts him off stage again. Punishes the side B.
And gets the F smash for the kill.
F B's a little too far away from the ledge and doesn't snap to it. It's just going to get hit. And Terry taking a strong lead again, stacking the percent.
Terry really favoring that down throw. That's down throw, right? Really favoring that down throw. I believe it's down throw.
Oh, and the side B again is going to take away that ability to get back. That's going to be a 2-0 for the Terry Bogard, and another 3-0 on the stops. I believe that's this match.
I believe it is a best 2 out of 3. So yes, I believe that Trenton Southern from Marion University will be taking this round.
Okay, and that's round 1. Traditional rules keep it, I believe, finals and grand finals, best 3 out of 5, but down here in the earlier parts of the bracket, keeps it as a best 2 out of 3. So that would be the end of game 1.
I'm not sure if we have a redemption bracket or not.
We might. It might be double elimination.
It might be double.
Losers bracket. Can't tell at the moment. Not familiar enough with this setup.
If you give me 1 second, I can go find that out.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll just keep you company a little bit. So far, just looking around, a couple other games going on. Seem to be just friendlies. What was it?
It is 2-0.
Yes, I'm not remembering who's doing the scoring at the moment. Got it.
And we're back.
Okay, getting ready for the first match of this game. Seems we're going to PS2 first. This will be Easton Emery from Marion versus Blake Stout and Kokomo.
We have, I believe, Easton with the Inkling pick, and Blake with the Captain Falcon.
Yep, Inkling versus Captain
Was a
Falcon this game.
Falcon. Both a pretty similar color scheme.
Based on the skin, seems like it. We'll see how it goes. Match is beginning. Playing the neutral. Gets a grab and gets the percent. See how it goes. Gets the needed trip, but doesn't get a follow-up. Gets the jab lock and a down smash. A lot of percent. Inkling, a character that loves doing all the percent. Gets the down, gets the side B, and the up smash is going to take the stock. Inkling getting that side B to ground people just to kill confirm with 5%.
Part of me didn't think that was going to kill. It didn't get like the red sparkly things. So I really didn't think that was going to do it, but I guess it did.
Might have been a DI thing. I don't think it would have killed it first either, but it
Could see
did.
a spike here. Maybe not.
You can fish for it, but it might not get it. Trading percent for this combo.
Missed the up B.
Up B's to the wrong direction, didn't get it. Misses
the knee. Doesn't get it. Hits it, but sour spot.
Falcon was not on the ground. He was laying on the ground, so the side B did not bury Falcon.
Down air and up air.
Too much percent, wasn't able to get a knee out of that down air.
Ooh.
Back hit of the down smash is going to take it, but that's 120% for the Captain Falcon. Catches the jump with that down B. Takes it back to ledge. Okay, shields the down, or the side B from the Inkling. Avoids getting his stock taken, but how long is that going to last?
That would have been done.
Goes above ledge instead of on it, and that's bad for the Falcon. More percent, but not a KO yet. Takes it back to ledge, and that just needs to try to play for as much as he can before he dies.
Nope. Oh, there it is.
And that's going to be way too much. 200%, way too much mashing to get out of Barry, and definitely enough percent to die to pretty much anything.
Inkland's been playing very defensively. Wants to hold that shield up.
Playing just as evasively enough to get away from anything.
They do know those combos.
Yep, got their combos down. Good game. Solid gameplay from the Inkling on that.
Solid gameplay from both.
Both fishing for some aerials, see if they can get a combo started. Missing some grabs though. Gets the start of it, and then it accidentally gets caught on the platform. Does not continue to combo. The back air. Too early on the down tilt. Inkling gets more of that combo. Too much percent being taken by the Falcon here. Off stage again on the last stock. And it looked like they may have actually died there.
That's going to be it.
Can't tell if that forward air from the Inkling saved him or just delayed the inevitable.
Not sure either. Either way, Falcon is unable to recover.
And that's clean 2 stock from the Inkling for game 1. Back to PS2. Gonna run it back, see if they keep the same characters as well.
Again, I know in our games.
Switching it to Diddy.
We are seeing a Diddy pick.
Captain Falcon switching to Diddy Kong, hoping to do something a little bit different than the Falcon. Maybe that banana will keep the Inkling away a little bit more. Start of game 2. Gets banana instantly, but okay. Trying to get that a combos. Keeps getting air dodges.
Unable to actually drop it. Gets it that time. Gets the combos off.
Okay, saved on platform again.
Goes up a decent percent.
Decent little start. 20% about for each per combo so far.
Inkling whips the grab. Diddy unable to punish.
A lot of trying to space carefully with back airs here. A lot of footsies, not quite catching any of them. Gets the banana. The berry with the trade with the banana. Doesn't mash out fast enough.
Now Inkling has. Oh!
Catches the out of shield. Drops shield and gets caught by that up smash. Shielded the banana, but didn't. Shielded the banana. Didn't shield the follow up. Inkling got that up smash whether the banana hit or not. Oh, an unfortunate SD from the Diddy Kong. Gets the command grab and hops off the top of the Inkling's head and then just misled the fast fall.
Yeah.
Yep. Fell too fast, didn't catch ledge, didn't double jump. Unfortunate SD for that. That's 2 stocks down and a lot to make up on this game too.
Certainly.
And this Inkling with all that ink just gets plenty of percent. They only really have to worry about it. They got plenty of stocks to play with. Any percent is mileage on this Inkling. And this jab is fishing for more of it.
He's going to get more of it. Brings Diddy to 61. Did it with the combo. We could see a pick here. Missed the up smash. Inkling gets the down smash. Roller into kill confirm.
That's too much percent. A little bit too much rage on the Inkling. The Diddy, hoping to get him to land on that banana and get the F smash, but the Inkling Tech rolled away from the banana and didn't trip for it. Meaning they got out of the banana thing, catches the F smash that was whipped by the Diddy Kong, and that's game 2. That's a 2-0 for the Inkling.
Again, that was Easton Emery from Marion versus Blake Stout from Kokomo. And Easton took it.
2-0 for Easton Emery. I think.
And that is going to be the first round.
Okay, and yeah, that was Easton Emery from Marion with a 2-0 on the Inkling.
We will be right back after a short intermission. Welcome back.
So round 2.
I believe we have Corbin Carnes versus Brandon Renis. Corbin is of Taylor and Brandon is of Marion High School.
Okay. From what I can tell, this looks like we're going to small battlefield first. At the moment both players are connected, they got to get back set up so they can pick their characters, and then we'll start up from they get to that.
Love me some Smaddle. For those of you just joining us, I am Sauceman of IUK. I'm joined by Wyvern, also of IUK. I am a sub for IUK's Overwatch and Smash teams, while Wyvern is the shit. What do you do? I'm drawing a blank.
Careful that word. But also don't dock me. That's what. Trim.
Anyway, Wyvern is the assistant coach for the Smash team, and we are both commentators, obviously.
Setting the screens up, they're connecting their Joy-Cons for the moment. They seem to be trying to get that figured out before we go to it.
Yeah.
Or they're switching. Looks like they might have switches so that they can set up names and get the characters they might have missed. Didn't see exactly what happened, but we're getting to it. Gotta make sure that both players have their names and their controls. Well, it looks like they found their name. Okay. Sounds like both players have their names, and we'll get into this in just a second. And it looks like they're going random. That might have been an intuitive pick before they realized that they didn't pick a stage. We might come back to that in a second, but we'll find out. Either way, Piranha Plant versus
Kazuya?
might be just stalling before they pick one. Piranha Plant versus Diddy Kong. Let's see if they were fine with the random pick or if they're going to realize they didn't pick a stage.
We saw Corbin last time.
Ended up being small battlefield. Looked like what they chose before anyway. I think that might have been a luck pick. Well, we're starting now. This is the first. This is Easton Emery. No, it's not. Corbin Carnes versus Brandon Renis at round 2 of the Swiss. I'm not familiar with the term.
Yeah, it's Swiss format, yes.
Swiss format. Okay. So yeah, Diddy Kong racking up percent, getting banana and a lot of small hits. Tries to take him out with that down air.
Doesn't get it. I respect it though. Gets that smash.
Yep. Catches him with the forward air. Can't tell if he was trying to catch banana or hit the Piranha Plant or both. Either way,
both,
catches him with it. Poking him out with those little forward airs, forward tilt, down tilts, banana, and that poke game. Try to lead into a combo. Doing normal Diddy Kong things. 70% lead for the Diddy Kong for now.
Plant had a pretty high percent. We could see him go down pretty fast here.
Diddy Kong off stage. Piranha Plant. Turns this around, but can he take the stock for it?
Oh, goes for it with the spike ball. Gets it anyway.
A little too high, went over the spike ball, over that patooey, as it's called.
I don't know. Spike ball just rolls off the tongue easier.
I disagree with you, but
you think patooey rolls off the tongue easier?
This is a goofy character. Needs a goofy name for his moves.
It's fair, I guess.
Both players at about 100%, both within pretty much kill range. Any decent hit.
Plant went for the. I believe that was up air, right? I think the F smash would have actually killed better.
Couldn't tell. Might have looked like it was up tilt. Couldn't tell. Didn't see which ones. Oh, had the Diddy Kong's banana and catches him off stage with it, and that recovery did not make it. Despite the 70% deficit on the Piranha Plant, still takes the stock first.
Plant just barely lives off that. 143. Any of Diddy's kill moves could probably take him out here.
Piranha Plant a fairly heavy character, all the weight in that pot. Gotta find out if he can keep his stock though. Nope.
The F smash gonna take it.
Banana to F smash. Banana to anything. A very classic Diddy Kong KO. Been that way since I believe Brawl, but the side B missed the ledge. That's gonna be an unfortunate SD for the Diddy Kong.
I was about to say it's all tied up now, but that changes things.
Yep, it was even, and that was a very unfortunate SD for the Diddy Kong.
Diddy down an entire stock. Gonna Need to see a comeback here. I think it is possible the way that Diddy's been playing, but
Play very careful, and any percent on that Diddy is going to be just racking up.
and you can already see the change in his play style. Already playing way more conservative, taking way less risks.
Unfortunately, the Fatui still having the active hitbox even after getting hit by the Diddy Kong forward air and bouncing on the ground. It's a very active and annoying projectile, surprisingly powerful and just a pain to deal with.
It is just a really good option in many scenarios.
Diddy Kong trying to catch a banana, see what he can get out of it with a percent or a KO. Gets the down smash, sends him off stage, but Piranha Plant is a good recovery, not really scared of that angle.
Fatui.
Another good point of Fatui is holding it up. Oh, banana down smash. Another kill confirmed for banana. Yeah, another property of Fatui, if the opponent hits you while you have it in melee range, or just, kind of whatever,
You just drop
it
it.
usually falls right on top of them.
You get
Actually works
stoned.
like a counter.
It kind of does work like a counter. A little bit of a inconsistent one, but
Right, it's not the same way other counters where you still take the percent, you might die for it, any of the above ways that it's different, but it still functions in a way that they hit you, they get hit. Back to even, despite the unfortunate SD. Can the Diddy Kong take it? Gets the grab after the banana hits him.
Plant's got to be careful with that banana. That could be the kill confirmed Diddy's looking for. Gets the nair for Chewy. Goes for the nair again. F smash. Not going to kill though.
Cross stage, way too much to do it. Not a strong enough move for that. Tries to do it down to get the roll. Unfortunately, throwing it down both when it expires, because he already threw it once, which means it wasn't going to stay there even if they neutral got up. Piranha Plant rolled in, got the F smash to punish it. And that's going to be game one for the Piranha Plant.
There's still another game. I believe that was Brandon Venus of Marion High School taking game one.
Hard to say from the character tags, or from the name tags.
Certainly, yeah.
Gonna run it back. I didn't see which stage they chose. We'll see if they chose the same one. Going to FD this time.
Interesting.
Diddy Kong almost pulled it back with an entire stock lost just in SD.
Oh yeah, that was
If he doesn't SD again, he might be able to take this game in the next.
That was a really good performance from Diddy Kong there.
Piranha Plant capitalized on it well.
Air dodge to Batui still hits.
Be very careful about air dodging with projectiles, especially ones that bounce and keep killing them.
And are still active hitboxes, like the spike ball produced by Batui.
Catches him using that Fatui too much, gets underneath him and hits him with a free up air. Doesn't get a ton off of it beyond that, but any 3% that you can get.
I know we said this before, but that Batui is just so good at doing so many things.
Goes right into the Fatui with Diddy Kong barrels.
Ooh.
Doesn't see it from the top of the
It's the
screen.
long shot with it from downtown. I guess uptown.
Too much banana. Just keeps hitting him.
There's a jab. Doesn't get it, gets shielded.
Only gets the first couple hits of that rapid jab. Shielded on the end. That down smash is going to catch him.
Diddy Kong's shield is effectively down. It's back up now. Oh, gets the spike.
Gets the Z drop banana into the down air. A good KO from the Diddy. Can he keep it up? He's not ahead by a lot. Let's see how much mileage he can get from it. Drop shield.
Drop shield gets obliterated.
Move does a lot of shield damage, but if you hold it too long, you're going to get hit by it. Back to even. So far, no SD from the Diddy Kong, so it looks like it might stay that way. Diddy Kong made a great performance last time. Let's see if he can make it up again with an entire explosion.
Gets the back air. This Batui goes for it again. Hasn't despawned yet, just can't use it.
I think he went for an up smash, but a little too slow to catch it. I think that was back air, a little too slow. Still gets caught by that forward smash by the Diddy Kong. Air dodges away, almost gets hit by the Fatui.
Just barely.
It's another fresh banana off stage, but oh, he dropped the banana. Looks like Barrel explosion accidentally bounced him off stage. We can grab the ledge, but he bounced too far. Still catches him with the F smash though. It's back to even.
Wyvern, you and I have talked a lot about how inconsistent Sonor's up B can be, and I think the one thing that might beat it out on inconsistency might be Diddy's recovery.
Diddy barrels are a little bit of an interesting one. It's definitely a high skill ceiling type of move.
Has a lot of variables that can play into it.
The most inconsistent part of it is if he gets hit out of barrels where they kind of fly off in their own direction. Beyond that, it's mostly player controlled. He bounced off the ground that time a little bit too much. High percent lead for the Piranha Plant. Sorry, for the Diddy Kong at the moment. Can he keep it? Off stage again. Air dodges the Patui and gets an F smash for it.
Diddy's been really good about shielding those Patuis, but they are whittling it down. Just gonna eat that one though.
Too many projectiles coming in. Gotta deal with them. You'd have to get in, or you have to stay carefully farther away than that. Shield won't last forever in this game.
Game is almost
Patui after Patui.
Game is almost exactly tied, only separated by 0.1%.
Probably gonna go for that Z drop down air again. Yep, tried to go for it. It was a little too early.
The Patui working like you said, like a counter almost.
Skips that. The Patui is a very strong move. If you hit it with if you just hit it with something light and get hit by that, eventually it will KO you first. Just to play very carefully around it. Playing it a little bit too far. He's playing in that mid-distance of Patui where it's very dangerous because it can throw it right at you. If you're too close, they have to throw Patui over you and you're probably safe. Too far away and they're not really in danger.
And that
Careful
is going
mid-range. Yeah, that's going to be another
Brandon Renis of Marion High School. Who is president?
Unfortunate game one with the SD.
Certainly.
Second game solidified it. Okay. Next players are coming up.
It was a pretty nice last stock though.
It was even pretty much all of game two.
Like cross stage down the plant into the banana snipe and then dash attack. Which dash attacks on most characters are something I always forget they can actually kill. Unless you're like D.
Depends strongly on the character.
Again, yeah. Like Greninjas isn't gonna kill unless you're like really high, but like Incineroars, Falcons, as we just saw plant, some of them can.
If you get a high enough percent, a lot of moves start killing from throws to just eventually pretty much everything will.
Next up, we have Easton Emery from Marion, and Andrew Gare from Kokomo.
Be very careful with butchering last names, but we got it.
Yes.
So, find out in just a second what stage we're going to start with, and then we'll see what they play.
My money's on Smatterfield again. Maybe not PS2. I should have bet that.
Yeah, PS2 is always a good bet.
It's always a classic. That's my favorite stage. My favorite legal stage. So.
A lot of stages to pick. PS2s, I think. I could be very wrong. Probably the most chosen from the beginning, the most gentleman's too, something like that. It's like a Pokemon trainer versus Fox would be an interesting matchup.
Interesting.
Let's see how it goes on Pokemon Stadium for game one. Opts to start with Squirtle. As Pokemon trainer, you get the choice to start with whichever of the three characters you want. Squirtle generally the more fast and, well, combo heavy for the most part, but the other characters can do that as well.
It's much easier for Squirtle. He's more built for it. But that does come at the cost of survivability, and it's much easier to KO. Sorry.
No, survivability
it's
for the
way
character.
harder for him to actually take stocks.
Tries to mix him up before he lands on that up B, which he got a little bit too high for. Gets caught by the dash attack.
So went up to Ivysaur, which I think is Honestly, I don't think Pokemon Trainer needs either Squirtle or Charizard. I think Ivysaur is just that good.
Ivysaur a very good pick out of the three of them. I don't know necessarily because I'm not a Pokemon Trainer player, but I do think generally Ivysaur's the favorite. But it also might depend on who you're playing.
It is whenever I play Pokemon Trainer, it is certainly for me. Pokemon Trainer swapping off with the Charizard. That means Fox is in kill range right now. Takes a strong hit from the Charizard. He's not able to get it. Fox is just going to keep comboing him. He knows his moves comes out faster, and he's willing to abuse that.
Charizard playing a careful game. Trying to wait for that, for him to miss an aerial when he lands and gets him with the up throw.
Onto the platform.
Platform made it a significantly easier KO. Waiting carefully at the ledge. It's the jab one to try to mix him up. A little too early on the up smash, but did get the read for the air dodge out after the jab 1 and 2. 157% of this Charizard, just about any decent move that this ledge will kill, but getting that 3%. That up B. Another back air.
Goes for the S smash, doesn't get it. Gets the back air.
Fox got the read there against the.
Oh,
yep. That was not it. Fox would have survived that, but that back air is going to catch him with it.
A beautiful play out of that Pokemon Trainer there.
There it is.
Falls to the down smash. Still up a stock, though. That Charizard seemed to be putting in work.
Yep, Charizard missed the grab, and Fox got the down smash with just a back hit. Too high percent, going to take the stock easy. That's still a stock lead for the Pokemon Trainer. That was a very early stock 2 from the Charizard. Both these characters are very explosive. Fox can kind of just keep beating up on you and kill you pretty easily if he knows how to do it. Looks like he caught that up smash, I think, with the jab. What a big percent. Keeps him off stage. Gets him with the back air. Playing just a long ledge game.
Ivysaur does have a pretty good recovery, though, so you can't play that out.
Almost fell past ledge, but was able to catch himself with that up B. For the neutral get up. Dash attack. Trading spots again, but this is a stock lead for the Ivysaur. The Fox has to be here for as little as possible. Trading hits back and forth. Both players trying to take the stock. The Fox needs to take the stock soon. The Ivysaur should take his sweet time. Stock lead.
That is just going to be an up air, I think.
Back throw, not enough.
It's a reflector. A little bit of percent off that.
Forward air barely not able to KO. Fox
goes for the spike, doesn't get it. Just barely out of the range of it.
The up smash will take it. That's 150%. That backer almost took the game right there.
It is going to make Pokemon Trainer automatically swap the Charizard, though, for the up.
Dash attacked into the shield. And up he had a shield, and he's going to take the stock.
Yep.
Too high percent, anything risky like that will just lose the stock. That's game 2. Now, it looks like that's 1-1. I forgot to keep track, to be completely honest, but...
I did too, right?
Or was that just game 1? I can't remember.
I think that was just game 1. That was just game 1.
Either way.
Yeah, you're right. I'm right, sorry.
Yeah, that is game 1.
Again, that is Easton out of Marion High School. Sorry, I couldn't use the word. Easton Emery out of Marion High School. Taking game 1. You see him lay down the moves immediately.
On the game 2 with a little bit of a lead from the Pokemon Trainer, but doesn't last a ton. Fox getting his own combos, not quite finishing him off. A lot of back and forth combos, even percent for the most part.
Well, that is what you're going to see out of some small, fast, combo-oriented characters. I'm not sure if there's a small character. I'm not sure if there's a small, fast character in this game that isn't combo-oriented. That's what
off the top of my head, couldn't tell you.
I don't think there is. Kind of just this game's mechanics, really. So the up B, almost kills.
Tried to stall in the air with that reflector.
Oh, and they get the spike.
Yep, tried to stall in the air with the reflector, gets caught by the up B from the Ivysaur, gets sent off stage. And Ivysaur just has that mean down air. But
Tying it up though.
Fox comes back, gets his combos, gets a back air and ledge, and is going to take it out. That's what Fox loves to do best. Catching the air dodge with another dash attack. 50% already on the second stock.
Corner might kill here. This is Squirtle. Makes it back to the stage. Lifts the side B. Gets up smashed.
Up smash, but there's not enough to KO yet. Seems like this Fox has gotten into his rhythm again, doing normal Fox things. Catches the double jump with the neutral air. Does not have a jump at the moment, but he makes it back. The nair to up smash. Tried to catch him with it a little bit too late on it. Tries to do it again. Tried to figure out which way he was going to go, but he just got up and shielded. As they're playing back into neutral again. Jab sends him off stage, but he's not done yet. Catches him with that up B. Didn't get him at the beginning of it, but caught him right at the top of it.
Yeah. Hit him in the one hit it mattered.
Gets another back air. Yep.
Is that nair?
Misses the ledge. No, that was back air.
It's back air.
Yep. Charizard misses the ledge, went a little too high, and that's what he gets. He gets back air for it. What happens if you go a little bit? Well, if you're not careful, you don't go to your invincibility, you get hit. Fox is a fast enough character, he can kind of just do his back air mode. People are on ledge, Fox can just start throwing back airs. This time the Fox is a little bit ahead. Nope, back to even for the most part, but the difference being this would be game 2. Yeah. So this would be win number 2 and the game if Charizard wins this. But that Fox needs to make up the ground as soon as he can. A little too close for comfort when he's losing.
Swapping back to Circle, this hyper. It's not Circle, sorry. Swapping back to Squirtle, 5%. Very risky, but he needs that Ivysaur. Support though. Game could be decided within the next couple seconds here. Both on their last stock and at high percent.
Ooh, tried to read the the tech roll, or just the roll instantly and doesn't get it. Waited in front of him, had a perfect time to there it is.
There it is.
Okay, just enough to KO, a little bit enough rage, just enough percent. That's going to take out the Charizard.
We are going into game 3 here.
1-1. And looks like we're going to run it back for game 3 with the same characters again. I didn't see if it was the same stage. Yep, PS2 again. Running back for game 3 all the way.
Both players seem to prefer it.
Early lead for the Pokemon trainer. Squirtle putting in a bit of work. Doesn't get punished for that up B. That's the roll out. The roll in, sorry.
Fox at a crazy high percent already. Pokemon trainer taking no prisoners in game 3.
So he gets the bullet seeds, gets caught out for it, but doesn't get punished off stage.
Barely makes it back though. Stops the Charizard. We have yet to see the Charizard use Flare Blitz. We could see it. Both of them with a simultaneous KO.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the guy hit by the DBZ.
The DBZ?
Yes, generally, both players hitting each other and flying all the way across the stages, I believe it's called a DBZ.
Is that in reference to Dragon Ball Z?
I assume so. As far as the origins, not 100% certain, but I believe that counts for KOing each other at the same time. I didn't see exactly what happened. There might be some differences.
I didn't think we'd see that at all.
Generally heard that term, though.
Has to swap for the Charizard. Ivysaur's not going to cut it.
Too early on the down smash from the Fox, but yeah. Being able to stall out in the air, the Ivysaur does not have an extra jump. So basically, it's to stall with that up B, switch to Charizard. Charizard does have an extra jump. And that's how most Pokemon trainers use their recovery. jump with Squirtle. They can jump, switch to Ivysaur, up B, stall in the air a little, switch to Charizard, get the other jump, and then up B. Catches the roll out, the tech roll out, I believe, the up smash. And that's a stock lead.
The rest of the Pokemon trainer pretty far behind. 50-something% is nothing to sneeze at, but still very not ideal to leave a stock on.
Fox trying to get as much mileage or take the stock, whatever he can get. All of it seems to be just leading towards his victory if he gets it. Squirtle needs to take the stock. The longer he goes without taking it, the worse it's going to get for him. Gets the drag down fair, but doesn't get a follow-up. Throwing these Razor Leafs out, whatever percent room he can get out of it. He's going to be able to do a little bit more than that. He's going to have to pull something out quick. Fox trying to read the roll out for that up smash or F smash.
I've seen the Charizard come out.
Ivysaur didn't seem to be working. It seems like he just switched to the Charizard. Maybe this will work better.
Maybe. Goes to the back air again. Not going to get it though. And the smash isn't going to end it yet.
Charizard a happier character. Multiple reasons to switch to Charizard. That is one of them. It's the up B, out of shield. That's going to catch it.
Down 123%. 126 now.
Made a very quick second stock first game, but that backer's going to take it. It's going to be 2-1. Fox's favor. A good comeback in those last two games.
I believe that's Andrew Gare from Kokomo High School. Going to be taking it.
Okay.
And we're back.
Okay. This is game one of this match. This is going to be ZSS versus Terry on Final Destination.
This is William Howard of Taylor High School versus Trenton Southern of Marion High School. I believe we saw Trenton in the first round.
That sounds correct. I believe he played
We're
Terry
seeing-
last time, if I remember right.
Yeah, he was. That's right. Yeah. We're seeing Terry versus CSS. Don't really see a lot of circumstances, but whenever I do, they are kind of annoying to deal with, I feel.
A little bit of a percent lead for the Terry. Ran right into that F smash.
That was almost full charge. Or was that full charge?
I believe it was full charge. Either way, held it out and just got ran into. That's all it is. You see a moving bus coming right at you. Got to be a little. Well, there's only one way you get hit by it, and that's running in. So in that situation, you just got to assess what's happening and be like, okay, I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna run, just hold on to the ledge, wait it out, kind of whatever, as long as you don't run into it, and that's how you lose the stock.
You don't really see that. You don't really see people holding F smashes like that without having some form of crowd control on you, like a Barry or a Sun or something. And so most people don't expect it.
Unfortunately, that Zare is going to hit the Terry, not grab ledge, which I think is what the ZSS were trying to do there. And because of that, just fell right down, and up B wasn't enough to cover it.
Yeah.
That's going to be another unfortunate SD for that.
And Darius Go Sauce.
All the percent he needs. After 100%, Terry gets access to his two strongest moves, and he loves having them.
And he just lost them again. I was about to say that's either one or two Buster Wolves, depending on where he is in the stage. And ZSS
almost did it again.
Terry
Fortunately for the ZSS, was able to make it back with that upbeat, but almost repeated that SD second stock. This is 70% and a stock down, looking bad for the ZSS. Tries to get Zara to grab, able to catch him. Catches, I believe, the dash attack with the grab, and is kind of just playing his slow, careful game. Jumps out of that and gets hit by it again.
Shield almost broken.
Shield looking like a Skittle. Gets hit with the down smash.
Yeah. Nope. Recovery's a lot better than I thought it was. My bad.
It's a decent recovery, but you got to be careful about it, and you can't accidentally Zare before you get there, because that up B itself is not great. It's the jump, it's the movement speed, it's the down B, and then you have an up B to put on top of it. Yep. But it's not great on its own.
And Terry has Ghost Sauce. If Zero-Suit Samus gets hit by that, that will be a kill.
And over top of it, that might be a KO. Yep. Okay, that was definitely a KO. Sorry, not a might. This is 122% down.
Terry once again goes for it.
Dashed in a little bit with that grab, was able to go underneath the power dome. Thought he was going to land on the other side, misses the F tilt, orders a miss it. 145% on this CSS. It's looking very dangerous. Has to get him off stage and gimp him or do something drastic and crazy right now. That, unfortunately, was not it.
And just going to take the F smash in the face.
Yep. Up smash is going to take it at 150. Kind of just how it works. Not a lot of up smashes that won't. So that's going to be game one for the Terry. See if they run it back. Will we run it back on characters? Seems like it. We're on to game two. See if the CSS can make it up and be careful of those. It's hard to say if you can call them FDs if it's just a messed up recovery, but I feel like that is kind of what it is. SD being self-destruct.
Yeah, it is. The line between an SD and just a failed recovery does tend to get blurred. But
I think the idea is slightly mistimed versus clearly did a thing,
and just
made a
messed it up.
decision that
Yeah.
kind of just wasn't going to get you back. Either way, playing a bit of footsies, playing careful from both players. CSS throwing out that little whip. Terry throwing a couple of power waves, I believe.
Yeah, I think that is power wave.
Catches him with the neutral B and the up smash. Couldn't get the follow up air. Players playing a lot of footsies here. Terry with 100% means he's got access to his big moves.
Yep.
I can't tell if that was meant to be that direction, but he did catch the roll with it.
I think it was because it was in the direction he wanted it to go in.
It's hard to say because you can pretty easily do it backwards on accident. I've seen it happen, but
I've
if
had
it's
it.
intentional,
Oh,
heck yeah. If it
power
wasn't,
geyser.
we take those. And
That's
that's
the
going to be
first
a
time
power
we've
geyser.
seen the power geyser.
Yep.
Oh, we see the power dunk almost taking out the 0-6 Samus' second stock.
High percent difference here, but he's still able to catch a little bit. See if he can make it up and then take a stock. He's got a lot to make up that. It's like that neutral B was meant to be reversed and faced the other direction. Kind of went off and nowhere land. Catches him with the neutral there. Or no, forward air, sorry. Dangerous down B right there. Still gets out of it.
Terry's really looking for that counter. I guess the power dunk, that's going to be it. Sorry, not it. That's going to be
the second stock.
It's not going to be the game. It's going to be the second stock, yeah.
50% in the stock. CSS needs to take this thing as soon as possible. That up B looked like it might have been unintentional. Lots of games with footsies, but the CSS really got to do something. Got to make something work out.
Terry with Ghost Sauce.
Terry above that 100% threshold again. He's got a lot of his strongest. Yep.
Gets it just
Bustle has armor.
Misses the power geyser. That power geyser might have killed. That was pretty close to the ledge.
A little bit dangerous at a 60%, but it's a lot of rage and a lot of ways to do it. Catches it with that tall up air. Sorry, up smash. And it might have. I'm not sure if it would have. The fact that we're even considering it might have at 60% kind of lends a lot to it.
Yeah. I think Buster Wolf is generally better, although it is more difficult.
There's a massive hitbox on Power Geyser. It's kind of hard to say better
and
or
the
not.
F smash.
Yep. Rolls towards the ledge and just gets hit by that F smash.
That will be Trenton Southern of Marion University.
Yep.
Taking it.
That was, I believe, a 2-0.
That was a 2-0. Unless there was something magically missed, which I don't think there was, so I think we're okay.
I believe that was a 2-0 for round 3 on this match.
Yep. Next up, in the second part of this round, is Logan Comstock versus Brandon Renus. Logan coming from Taylor High School and Brandon hailing from Marion High School.
So I think can't tell. We might have just been connecting controllers. I didn't see. Did you catch what states that was? I didn't see.
I did not catch what stage that was. Sorry.
Okay. No, we're fine. We'll find out.
Mystery stage. How about that?
Oh. They're going back anyway. I need to change the name.
Rule set if I had to guess.
Are you fine? But next Friday, unfortunately.
currently setting their names, setting their control sets.
Do you know about it? You can find out. You might be able to. Okay, do that. Don't forget, I'm white. Football. Okay. Looks like we got our names situated for this round. We'll see where we go. Pick random again. We'll find out if that was just kind of intentional or if we'll just be, they don't really mind. I believe generally it's a stage list. The rule set should be its own stage list. It's like Piranha Plant versus Mario. Matchup is old as time based on the game you're playing.
Honestly, only more classic, only older one is
It's gonna be Battlefield.
Mario versus Bowser.
Mario versus Bowser.
Or Mario versus DK would actually be older.
Right, that would be older. I would argue that Piranha Plant versus Mario is technically older than Mario versus Bowser, if only because World War One you faced that earlier than you faced Bowser.
That is true, yeah.
But getting back to the match
is there a
days.
Piranha Plant? Yeah, no,
Yes,
there is.
Technically, there's a Goomba before that, but we don't get to play Goomba.
Yeah, Gooma's not part of it.
Either way, kind of trading back and forth on this game, or on early parts of game one.
Mario could have the answer for the opportunity with that side B.
The reflector does give you an option. It's a little bit dangerous to do still.
Well, that Patui has a lot of end lag on it. So an early reflect to it could put Plant at a bad
But just like that,
situation. Yeah,
reflected the Patui anyway, and still got caught because it just you focused on the Patui, not on dealing with the slant.
Is he gonna go for the dunk? He is going for the dunk.
He tried to go for it, not quite far enough out to get anything with it. Trying to make this and trying to even things up despite the 100% damage deficit.
It's in
There, not enough to KO.
Patui snipes him with it.
Yep.
The long shot.
Can't just slow drift like that. Piranha Plant players that know what their projectile is going to do just gotta hit you with it. Kept holding shield, gets him off stage. Lands in front of him from there, gets caught.
It's impossible to learn Plant without learning that Patui. It's such a strong option for him. Such a strong option in anything.
Mario's not seemingly figured out how to deal with it exactly. Just gets caught on the get up attack with it.
Unaware of how to deal with that down B too. I forget what that one's called. What that specific move is called.
Couldn't tell you the specifics. I'm not even 100% confident that it's called Patui. I think it's just
No, it is called Patui.
called Patui by a lot of people.
I think it is called Patui.
Okay, it might be then.
Like
And right there, there it is.
Screen? Yeah, no, there's the kill.
Yep, holds up Patui, gets a hit a little bit. Patui falls on top of Mario and he just gets the stock for it. It's a very dangerous thing. You have to be very careful with it. I think in that scenario, your best bet probably would have just been reflect, try to reflect both the character and the Patui itself, make him take the damage from both. But easier to say than do.
Oh yeah.
At the moment, 2 stocks down and a lot of percent. A lot to make up. Gonna have to take the stock early or just keep playing careful. Almost air dodge into that up smash. Air dodge through the Patui again. Don't think it would have KO'd, but I believe Patui always sends the direction the front line's facing, if I remember right.
Really?
So it would have sent him off stage again if he landed into that Patui.
Almost gets it. That would have been the Patui shot of a lifetime.
I believe in a previous match we saw him use the Patui all the way up in the top of the sky. Patui disappeared from the ceiling and landed on top of the opponent from a long distance away.
We did. That was a fantastic shot. Again, we were talking about Patui doing that.
Unfortunately, that time it was just Piranha was invincible anyway. He just ran into it a little bit.
Do the spawn thing. The spawn protection.
Yeah, running it forward a little bit more than he probably should have. Gets the roll that time though. Back air.
Back air's
gonna
do it.
Still gonna take it. That's game one.
This game one, I believe that was Logan Comstock taking game one of Taylor High School.
Solid lead with those 2 stocks remaining into game 2. We'll see if match repeats itself or the Mario can make a little bit of distance before he gets planted. So I get this 1-1 instead of 2-0. Looks like we're going to be running it back. I didn't see which map we're going to this time, but we'll see if it's the same. Last time it was random to pick Battlefield. We'll see if they're picking one this time.
wonder if gentlemen's rules are in effect. They can go to a. For those of you who don't know, gentlemen's rules are where they can go to a non-legal stage as long as both players consent to it. At least that's
Generally, that's how it works. For the most part, that's a little bit more specific than it even is. I think generally, gentlemen's is just both players agree to go to a stage, whether it's legal or not. If both players want to go to PS2, they can both just go to PS2 and skip the whole banning stages or picking them and stuff like that.
That is true, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, because if both players want to do it,
I don't know necessarily the way
ban.
place bans it, but that was a good move from the Piranha Plant right there.
I know
Kept it
at the
jab.
slower level,
Right.
coaches and stuff might value practice over
Stage picks.
over stage picks specifically.
Right.
Because not everyone's going to be willing to gentlemen's. Listen, I
Right.
know if someone asked me to gentlemen's onto a Green Cave Offensive, I know for a fact I am not accepting that.
I personally would accept it as long as it goes Battlefield or Omega, but I don't think I'm going on Green Cave Offensive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that air dodge did not get to the ledge right there. Previous stock from the Piranha Plant couldn't tell exactly what it was, but yeah, I'm not going to pretend I know what it was. Either way, that's 2 stocks ahead for the Piranha Plant. It's looking to be a quick match unless this Mario can make it up. With the roll behind F smash, I believe this is the second time we've seen him do it. It didn't quite work out.
Ooh.
Too early on the cape.
Stalls out the Batui, misses the cape. He gets the Patui, that won't be it. Doesn't get it. Gets the dash attack instead, though. Patui gets it.
Yep. The air dodge in. Keeps him safe from that one Patui, but there's way too much end lag on it. You just get hit with whatever the heck the Piranha Plant wants to do afterwards. I think the only safe option you really have would have been maybe neutral air dodge, but you might have just got caught by something different. Unfortunately, that's going to be I believe.
Logan Comstock taking it home. Sorry, not taking the tournament home, taking this round home.
It's another 2-0 for him.
My apologies, that was Brandon Renas.
There we go.
I think we are about to. That will be the end of round 3, I believe. So we'll be back after a short intermission, another short intermission. And we're back with round 4.
We're back with round 4 of the Swiss. This time, game 1. Grayson Cooper versus TJ Higgins. Grayson from Eastern, TJ from Tri Central.
You see a Ninja pick, which is my main, at least currently.
Game 1 looking a little bit back and forth between the two characters. An unfortunate SD for the snake right there. It's not quite close enough to touch ledge when you let go of the up B. Another up B high. So with the forward tilt. Penetrating back and forth a little bit. Just kind of standing carefully at the ledge there. Waited all that time to down smash.
And shockingly, we have yet to see. Oh,
no air dodge, just gets caught by Nikita.
Dash to the rocket, yeah.
Just put the rocket right through his face.
We have yet to see a dash attack out of the Greninja. It's kind of his favorite move, at least in my experience. Sets up most of his attacks, but is not safe on shield. Has some downsides.
Lots of side Bs.
Really like the side B.
Got 3 in a row, a little bit. Snake going high, no air dodge, gets dragged down. Rapid jab to the other side and rolls right into it.
Gets hit by the C4. Really favoring that side B. I guess if Snake is locked into the missile, not a lot he can do to react in time.
Ends on the C4.
The C4 again.
Drops it from the sky, sticks to the ground. Waited on top of it.
Almost gets the F smash, or down smash, sorry. Almost gets the down smash off.
No, that was F smash. You got it right.
Oh, yeah, down smash is the kick. That's right.
A little too early on the release. Doesn't get him while he's teleporting. I believe if he waited a little bit longer, he would have caught him with it. Another F tilt. Both players are generally high percent. Snake either, I didn't see if he did it or not, if he blew it up himself or if it just detonated in time. Either way, SD from the Greninja and the Snake SD with his own.
So that was an SD as well, yeah.
So double SD. But Stodum almost C4'd himself, but got interrupted by the Greninja. Greninja with the down air, gets off of the end of the F tilt. Nikita coming back around. Didn't quite have the angle to hit the Greninja from that direction.
Yes, smash. Another one from that angle, Mike Hill. Back air. Which the grab gets it the second time, though.
Yeah, still sticking the knee out, just wanting it to be grabbed.
And the rapid jab.
Air dodges into the rapid jab. Got caught a little bit mashing that shield in full direction. Looked like he was trying to roll behind. Got caught holding it a little too much.
Missed the...
Grabs him, gets him with the C4.
Things are getting kind of dangerous for the Greninja here. Things are... Ooh, barely missed the the neutral B. Would have killed the Snake. Down air.
Looked like that Nikita went up a little bit too high. Barely avoided the Greninja's head, but the neutral beat from the Greninja was just strong enough to kill him anyway.
Yep.
And that's game 1 for the Greninja. Going back to Battlefield, we'll see how game 2 goes.
Personally, I love to see Greninjas win their matches. Maybe a little bit of personal bias there.
Might be a little bit. Hard to say.
A little bit. But
honestly, impossible to say.
Unfortunately, for you, White Room, you have to see a mark get those. At least from the screens I've been able to see.
From the streams, yes, I believe there's been one around. Otherwise, starting on game 2. Landing a lot of these F tilts from the Snake.
You know, until you said it, I completely forgot that Snake's rocket, the side B, has a name.
Yep. Told Nikita that is an unfortunate SD again. Yep. Air dodge is in when you should just up-bead.
Is there a single character that can survive that air dodge?
A number of them.
Yeah.
Snake himself could have.
Snake could have. I think Jigglypuff has all her jumps. Same thing with Kirby.
Kind of depends. A lot of recoveries can.
Most
They got to be
characters,
relatively good recoveries.
generally speaking, though, air dodging past that past stage is not a good idea.
Air dodge in this game has a lot of lag to it. Very dangerous to do off stage. Gonna have to kind of just
I think
be
air
careful
dodging
about not doing it,
air dodging
frankly.
is good. It's a core mechanic, really. Does have a lot of punish for it. Misses the
Right in front
nair.
of the neutral B again. Getting a lot of his punishes with that F tilt. Catches the air dodge in with the Nikita. Catches that again with the Nikita, but on the wrong side.
Still with the
F
F
tilt's
tilt.
going to take it.
Or up tilt, sorry.
Up tilt. I said up tilt too, don't worry.
Yeah.
Catches the air dodge in. Snake continuously air dodging in with that, or after the up B. A little dangerous for him.
And up air would have killed there. Almost gets the F tilt. Or not, yeah, almost
Hopefully
gets
it
the
will
F
be
tilt.
the wrong direction, but the Snake air dodged in again. Really favors that option when he can do it. Catches him with the forward air, like falling through platform.
Now the real question is, what is Snake's up B called?
Cypher.
Cypher?
Yep.
I couldn't remember if it was that or Fulton, but Fulton's from 5, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Don't know enough Metal Gear stuff, just know enough Smash stuff to know.
Fulton's in 5. It's like a
Couldn't tell you.
reverse parachute. Actually, a reverse parachute would just be a rock. Synchro Ninja catch him with the rapid jab. Sorry, blanking.
Air
Thinking about
dodged in
Metal Gear.
again after that Cypher gets caught again. Seems to be a habit that's getting exploited. Some with the up air. Stock ahead for the Snake. A little bit too far out for that F smash to hit. This time, a little shuriken from the Greninja. So it does not get through the Nikita, just hits it. 120% on this Greninja. And the Snake has a lot of moves that can kill at this point. Just gotta land any of them before he loses his own stocks. Another air dodge in. Did it again. Seems to be quite a habit.
A lot of F tilts. And I think an F smash would have just killed there.
Almost landed where the Nikita was gonna take himself out. Another F tilt's not gonna KO this time. Nikita though doesn't get it quite the right angles. Another F tilt. Not enough to take
Not going to
it.
get it just yet. Nikita might dodge it with the side B.
Up air, air dodge up again instead of going right to ledge, either the normal way or with an up B. And that's going to take it another with an SD. That's going to be, I believe, game 2.
That's 1-1, yes.
Was it 1-1 or was it 2?
No, it's 1-1.
Okay. 1-1
I remember talking about enjoying seeing Greninjas win.
Correct. That's 1-1. I didn't see the stage was the same. Sounds like we're probably going to run it back, though.
Oh, we are?
We'll find out in just a second.
Again, one for Grayson Cooper of Eastern and one for TJ Higgins of Taylor.
And there it is again. That's Battlefield.
Battlefield again.
See how this game 3 goes.
So you didn't really see the same 4 stages. Actually, mostly just the same 1 stage, PS2. I mean, PS2 is popular for a good reason.
To be fair, we've seen Battlefield, seen Small Battlefield, we've seen PS2, and we've seen Final Destination. Unfortunately, there are other stages we have not seen.
Yeah.
But
there are a lot of stages
like
we don't ever see because
legal stages.
Legal stages. Yeah. You said you do have to.
About even percent, a little bit of a lead for the Snake here. Let's see if he keeps it. Dash attack for the Snake, get him off stage again. Throws a grenade. Fortunately went off stage. Grenade, traditionally a favorite in Snake's arsenal, depending on the player.
The Snake really prefers that Nikita, though. Could see it. Oh!
Keeping that Nikita out because Greninja did not go to ledge in time, so it kind of just kept getting to float out there, and eventually coming back around to hit the Greninja, and this time hitting him into the stage, and it was untechable. At this time, went past the ledge.
The Greninja is going to need to see a reverse sweep here. Oh, no.
Nope, had his double jump, another SD, but got very dangerously close. You get it coming back around before he can get punished. The back air, catching a bit more percent, but not enough to KO the snake. The downer spikes him out of Nikita, but again, not enough to KO. Needs to get a solid hit that's not that. And then the F smash is going to take it. Snake still invincible through that side B, gets a Nikita to the face.
I couldn't close. I really thought the Greninja was going to get hit by that, but I guess he teleported just in time.
Well, sounds like there's enough invincibility for it to explode but not deal damage, but he still made it through.
Some weird frame stuff there.
Another down air, setting up. This time he got the F smash out of it. Another forward air. That's the side B, doesn't get anything out of it.
That would have been a kill, I think.
Looks like it might have.
There's the S smash. And the forward kill.
Gonna take it that
Forward
time.
air for the kill.
Not quite even, but it is at least making it back a little. 84% to 0. It's at 14% with the F smash, trying to make it a little more even while he's got the chance.
The comeback is possible.
I think throwing in a lot of Nikitas, but not catching him with it this time. Gets the down air, but not enough to KO. 120% on this Greninja. A lot. Just about any solid hit might be able to take it. Snake's just got to catch it. Air dodges again. Right into the side B. Air dodges up. Unfortunately, that's not going to take it. The comeback from the Greninja with the unfortunate SD from the Snake. And that's going to be 2-1 for the Greninja, I believe.
That is Grayson Cooper of Eastern High School taking that one home.
Okay.
We're back again with Connor Dyer of Marion on the left and Gavin Landrum of Tri-Central on the right.
Looks like they might not have picked a stage from the sound of it. They might have clicked random. Seems like they're coming back for some reason at least.
Something might be wrong.
Could have been controls, could have been stage,
thing, yeah.
could have been just decided they didn't want to play those characters. Any reason works. Okay, looks like it was probably
Was
the
a name.
stage. Oh, it was the name. Name
With
wrong controls.
Default control set.
They count when they don't count. So count the win, but not. And they don't work. Yeah. So whenever if I go 3-2, and there's 9 players that go.
Okay, looks like they're ready for game one now. Looks like it was just a name issue.
They pair me like where's the ball?
So, Battlefield, the Ike versus Youngling, a bit of a, well, presumably a favor in the Youngling. Sorry, presumably in the Youngling's favor because of projectiles and the ability to spam them, and the Ike doesn't have a ton he can do about it. Relatively slow, big sword character, doesn't have a lot to do. But we'll see how the match turns out. So far, a decent lead off the rip from the Youngling. Carefully holding shield against that up smash and up B.
I just
Youngman putting on the pressure on Ike. Gets the first pick. Only dropping 61% for it.
Holding shield.
Gets the
Gets
parry.
the parry.
Ooh.
It had to end eventually. I believe that move just lets itself rip.
It does, yeah.
Upbeat immediately for both players.
Not a whole lot
Upbeat
of
with the
moves.
armor.
Not a whole lot of moves that can be infinitely held. I'm sure there's a handful though.
There's a few, some of them a little different than others. The third jab there was able to catch it. Upbeat just went far enough to avoid getting up smashed there. But yeah, jab 3 with a big enough hitbox to be able to catch him over top.
Predicts the counter. Goes for it again. See it
This
again.
time missed the up B to catch that counter as well. Just close enough to get caught by that.
I played against one today.
Trying to pick up the ledge reads, just carefully waits it out. Youngling playing a little bit more carefully. Gets the forward air after the arrow, and that's going to take another stock. This is a stock and 100% lead from the Youngling. Well, I don't know exactly. Regardless, 2 stocks ahead. A lot of ground to make up for the Ike here. Let's see if he can do it. That counter's going to take it. That's one thing he needs. Now he just needs to kick the other stocks so he can make this a little more even. We'll find out if he's able to get that far. Attack off. Sorry, off the neutral attack. Taking place on move. Getting a little too close, gets that get up attack. Boomerang able to stop any follow-up or able to stop the actual jab. Lots of boomerang swinging from that Youngling. Almost neutral got up right into it, but luckily was able to shield in time.
Almost breaks that shield.
And the Nair's going to take it.
Nair, yeah. Almost a forward air, but no, that's a Nair.
Yep, that's 2 stocks ahead. Youngling's going to take game 1. Seemed to be a decent win there. I won't say commanding necessarily, but it was a pretty strong lead for most of the game. Okay, we're back for game 2.
On PS2 again.
Yep, seems to be an entire run back. We'll see how it.
Looking around at the other matches they have going on, it seems that I believe other stages are legal other than these 4. It's just the players on the current screen really prefer these 4. Really prefer PS2 and Battlefield out of all. I really can't blame them.
We've gone back and forth a little bit. Kind of just depends on who's playing and what stages they care about.
Yep.
Yeah, quite a bit of projectiles coming out from this Youngling. That time catching him with the bomb into
That's
Nair.
what Youngling does. Gets hit with a boomerang and a fire arrow.
Lands on the lands on the platform, just gets a normal up air from Youngling. The Nair after the forward air. A lot of button presses from this Youngling, kind of just keeps getting able to do it. Ike hanging on the ledge a little long there, but was able to stall it out. Dangerous situation holding on the ledge for too long, or you'll run out of invincibility.
And into the young link, he can just throw his boomerang and have it come back.
And a quick forward throw is going to take the stock. Young link, a pretty considerable forward throw. Ike at a high enough percent that it kind of just takes it. Strong lead from the young link again. See if Ike can make a comeback, but it's looking very dangerous from this young link blender.
It's
Off stage
projectile
again.
blender. It's a throw. Oh, throw into
high.
the boomerang.
The side B's a little too high, coming right into the clutches of the young link. Doesn't even have to move very far. He can go right to him like that.
It's like you cannot avoid those boomerangs.
Ike no longer has a jump. That's going to be the stock. He got narrowed out and jumped right to him. A little bit of dash dancing from the young link. Ike's just waiting on platform. Showing off a little bit, waited too long, and just gets grabbed for it. S-Smash going to catch him on the top of that platform, but got a KO him. Not going to do anything else. And Link kind of just pressing button down. I was going to say, it looked like it might have ended like. Ike's off stage, and that's going to take it.
The game.
I didn't see if he lost the jump. Looks like he probably did, or else he probably would have been.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. That's going to be game 2.
He's going to take it.
Yep. And Link. You also got to stop side being in.
We are entering another short intermission. Sorry, I lost the word again. We're entering a short intermission here while we prepare for round 5, the final round.
at least decent.
And we are back. Sorry about that. We're back.
Okay, we're starting game
Right.
1 of this match on round 5. Okay, and it's going to be ZSS versus Piranha Plant.
We've seen both of these players before, unless I'm mistaken.
Yep. We most certainly have. Backer catching it. Still techable though.
Plant gets barely back. That was a pretty dangerous situation for him to land on a stage like that.
There's no tech, but still Piranha Plant got a decent enough weight and recovery to make it back. Trying to catch something with these down Bs from Piranha Plant off stage a lot. Not quite getting much out of it, but he's still trying for it. 156%, a decent hit, can still KO. Has to go for the forward air. $170% for the Piranha Plant. Just about any strike hit will actually take it, but he's got to actually hit it.
High percentage. And that's going to be it.
Yep, no Patui.
Nope, just.
It was still present off stage somewhere and it wasn't gone. Patui didn't come out, so he got caught scoop with that up smash. Goes up real high, just avoids the Patui. But not a huge lead at the moment. Piranha Plant still has every opportunity to make it back. Catches him with the full in hit, that side B, but does not get a follow-up with it.
Gonna get the jab though. With the Batui, that would have killed, I think.
A little bit skeptical just because of how far it was from the direction it was sent, but regardless, shot the Patui a little early and didn't get the hit with it.
I think at some point Batui just starts sending up, right?
It still sends generally forward, so if they're high enough, then it might have just killed like that
That's pretty high.
anyway.
Either way, works anyway.
Yep. A couple fumbles and an up throw, not even guaranteed to be necessary.
Only down 31% this early. That's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, basically even in neutral.
Never mind.
60%.
That's 60%.
Totally
Gonna matter
doable.
more. But yeah. Not like he's in immediate kill range or anything, so he'll be okay.
He is in disadvantage staying off stage like this, though.
It's risky.
It's a little bit of percent,
Ooh.
and
And CSS can't make it back.
CSS got caught pressing a little bit too many buttons when they got caught by the couple of little hits from that up B.
Yep.
Side B did not touch them, did not grab the ledge with it, and then just went too far down.
Gotta do it, yeah.
Unfortunate. It's hard to say if it's an SD or a GIMP, but it did take the stock. Puts the forward air and held out a little bit too much, or otherwise did not hold in enough. Gets taken out the stock with that forward air and very early percent. It's back to even. And a lot of footsies back and forth, throwing projectiles or using these spacing moves. And just wait until somebody gets an opening before they start getting into the scrap. And there's that. Grab, go back off stage, back in the ledging.
From there into dash attack, and Batui doesn't quite get it.
Missed tech from the ZSS, but that dash attack's going to send him off stage, but they kind of just keep switching faces a little bit. Ronflon at least has this percent lead, but can he take the stock?
Thought that Batui was gonna hit.
Enough percent, and they can get it with just about anything, but they actually have to take the stock before they lose their own. They can do all the percent in the world, but it's on the last stock. If you just die, what else can you do? First hit of that nair.
Big hit from the Piranha Plant. Goes to the Batui again, not gonna get it. Parries it. Goes for back air again, not gonna get it. Dash attack, Batui. Oh, almost charged the F smash. That could be it. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not.
The F smash, but not quite enough. Misses the back air.
It ain't over till it's over.
Both players at very high percent, still even. This is that forward smash, got a little greedy with it. Our plant air dodges up. Both players about in the same spot, but both at ridiculously high percent. Just about any solid move will start killing soon. Avoiding that up smash. Rapid jab health shield. The up throw is not enough to kill. Maybe a couple pummels might have done it. It would have been worth it if it did. Unfortunately, up throw is a little bit too early, thinking it's going to take it.
And
the
back
air is
air.
going to do it. Maybe a couple pummels, and that entire situation goes in ZSS's favor instead. Pummels are a little bit more important than you think they are.
Honestly. I know something you've been preaching about a lot is that pummels are very important.
They're 3%, and if your percent just needs if you only need 3 more percent for you to take the last stock of the game, that 3% meant a lot.
Yep.
That's knowing your percents, though. That's a very, very character-specific thing. Piranha Plant, very heavy. When does my up throw kill? Hard to say. But if you know the exact percents, and you grab them and you see it, you might know you need 3 more pummels. A little bit of a difficult thing to say and learn. But if you get into the habit of it, you'll always have it. Either way, starting on game 2, Piranha Plant 1-0 at the moment. We'll see how it goes. This time going to small battlefield. Air dodges away, but still inside that Fatui, so still gets hit by it. Have to be very careful about air dodging away from that. Second hit of that forward air hit, but unfortunately Piranha Plant has armor when he's using that, so he's able to abuse it and get that hit. Almost rolled into that F smash.
Not gonna kill just yet.
Stun gun into up smash. Once again, that forward air a little bit too late, long enough for the Piranha Plant to go into the pot and get that armor and get it counter hit.
Plant goes for Fatui, doesn't get it. Even if Plant whiffs Fatui, it's still a great spacing tool. Again, goes for another long shot off stage. Not gonna land it that time though.
Up smash caught the jump earlier. Yeah, it ran at the Piranha Plant, gave him a little bit too much time to do so, and ran the aerial just get the Piranha Plant right when he has armor. That time, air dodge right in front of the Piranha Plant. Didn't hit him, just gave him perfect time to hit him with whatever he wanted to, and got that forward smash, and that's the stock. That Piranha Plant side B, though, a lot of percent very quickly with it if you can get it. 61% already in the stock down. You need to take this as soon as you can. Probably even need to take it earlier than that. You need to get in there. Any percent starts to stack. Up smash is going to take it, though. That's what we needed. That's almost even. Just has to play a little bit careful for a minute. Now you can get back in there. Hopefully make up that percent deficit. Hopefully take a stock lead. That berry will do something. Gets the good up tilts out of that.
Gets the read too.
Catches them out of the berry.
The snipe again. Gets the nair.
Still had their down B. Couldn't be sure if they had the double jump. Regardless, decent enough recovery to make it back from that. Got the shield off just in time to block that. It was a little dangerous, but we'll see how long that matters. Rolls in that time instead of challenging it or air dodging it away. Would be a good adaptation. Parries back air off the platform.
Straight into F tilt. Goes for 2 again, doesn't get it. Gets the F smash.
Yep, just catches the F smash while he's running in. F smash in neutral, kind of just catches him that time.
Rapid jab. Building up some small percent.
30%, possibly climbing. ZSS needs to take this stock as soon as they can. Once again, when you're down a stock like that, you gotta make it even as soon as you can, or it's gonna be a problem.
Ooh,
A little too far away, yeah.
Really needed it. I guess the berry though.
Again? Now they got it.
That's gonna be it, yeah.
Okay, that looked like it might not have sometimes. A little heavier character, a little bit DI on, I don't know. Either way, it takes it. The percent's climbing again. Okay, reverses the spot with that back throw. Just to get up attack to reset it back though. We're doing it again. This is the back attack. Back air. Sorry, I can't word it.
Plant goes for the down smash. Doesn't get it. Hits the second Fatui though.
Yep.
Goes for another one. Gets it.
Yep.
What I tell you? I told you, Wyvern. It sends up. It sends up eventually.
It sends up always. That's the same knockback, but that high up, the up is just enough.
Yep.
Holds the Fatui just long enough to suit to the right instead of the left. Catches him that high up and it's going to take it.
That will be the Piranha Plant taking that game.
That's going to be a 2-0 for the Piranha Plant. We'll see what the next game when it comes up.
This is the final game of the tournament, at least on the
screen.
screen that we are currently spectating.
There we go.
Never mind. For our next match, we have Caleb Holt from Western High School versus Easton Emery from Marion High School. We're back again with Caleb Holt from Western High School versus Easton Emery from Marion.
We've seen both of these players before, but not against each other. So it'll be a Pokemon trainer versus Fox on PS2. See how it goes. We're just trading aerials, trying to see who can start their combo first. Very even percent. We're kind of just playing that game of footsies for a minute until somebody starts getting their combos going.
I think we've seen this match. Have we seen this exact? I don't believe. No, we haven't seen this exact matchup, but we have seen the character matchup before. This is not Easton's first time playing into a Fox during this tournament.
Okay. A lot of trading back and forth. A little bit of an advantage for the forward air. Okay. Forward air missed him the ledge, but still made it back.
Well, that might have been an SC there. Fox up, he likes to get stuck on stages sometimes.
Sometimes when you float a little bit too underneath the stage instead of below the ledge, a little bit closer, to where you need to go, you can get what's known as pineapple, where instead of going up and towards the ledge and sliding up the angle of the stage, you instead just hit the ceiling and just don't go anywhere.
Very tragic to have that happen. Ooh.
Yep, Razor Leaf and Divine Whip. It's going to be a classic for the
classic KO combo.
It's going to be a relatively early stock, including killing across the stage. And a lot more of these combos. Tried to read it there. Getting caught with a lot of these Razor Leafs.
3 Razor Leafs in a row into the up air. Goes to the spike, doesn't get it. Again, Razor Leaf enough.
Yep, needs to find a way to stop getting hit by these Razor Leafs. He has a reflector, but how much is that actually going to save him? Tries to jump over what assumed was going to be the Vine Whip and gets up air for that Ivysaur. This Razor Leaf's doing a lot of work.
The move's got to be stale by now, but if it keeps working, it's going to keep working.
Down 2 stocks for the moment. He doesn't really need it to do a ton of damage. He needs to set it up and keep the Fox away, so he's got a job working out.
Swap it to Charizard.
This percent is going to survive a little easier. Might be looking to take an early stock with more range to it. That back air is looking like it's going to do exactly what he's looking for. Keeps gets the tech.
Brings it back. Ooh, and the side B, not going to. Oh,
yes, it will.
No, he makes it back.
No. That was Fox being a little bit different than Falco in this scenario. That up B a little bit higher. That F tilt's going to take it.
F tilt's going to take it anyway.
Yep. Got a little bit comboed, a bit too much. Just kept getting. Sorry, I got distracted by something on a different game that surprised me. Either way, that's going to be a 3-0 for the Pokemon Trainer. We're going to run it back to PS2. We'll see if either of these players switch characters. Both players sticking to their characters, and we'll just run it all the way back. See how it goes this time.
Fox very easily could make a comeback here.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth in that first game until he got a couple a couple early KOs from that Ivysaur, something he has to be very careful of. And then he just had to play into a Charizard, and he just got outranged a little bit. Going back to their trading games, going back and forth on the combos and percents. Fox off stage again, gets back on. Kind of switch places a little bit, but gets that up. He had a shield, missed the dash attack for it.
Back air.
Jump back on stage, trying to get it with that. I believe it was a back air. Maybe it was a down air. Okay.
Swapping to Ivysaur.
Down tilt missing, but catching the switch with the Nair from the Fox. Yep. Down air, does not tech it, and then rolls in, gets caught by that F smash from the Ivysaur. So Ivysaur looks like it's going to put in a lot more work this game as well.
Certainly. Again, he's got to answer for that Razor Leaf.
Catches it on the platform just barely with that up smash, and that's going to take a stock too.
Gets that stock already doing better than last time.
Yep, they're a little bit closer to even this time. Fox looking to try to make this his game instead.
There's a Flare Blitz. Surprised we didn't see that break shield.
Does not break shield off rip. It's going to need a little bit more than just that. It's not a shield breaking move, though. It is a strong move, so it can still break a shield, but you got to put a little more work into it than just that part. And for that, Fox gets the down tilt and the back air and kind of keep going.
There's the major downside to Charizard is that he's a lot bigger. He's a lot easier to combo, but he also kills way better. Yeah.
Oh, it's got a good out of shield option with that. Lands with an aerial, gets shielded, gets up cleared.
Thought that was about to be an SD from the Ivysaur. I guess Vine Whip is just too good of a recovery option. Gets up.
Catches him with it. Doesn't get attacked. Gets run up and gets up the up smash. Fox's favorite thing among many things.
Both players fairly equal now.
Keeping it back to even. The Pokemon Trainer keeps taking these stocks a little early, and the Fox is fighting to catch up. Can't do that on the last stock, though. He's going to have to pick up something.
Goes for the Gimp. Not going to get it.
It's the pivot grab off the roll get up. Tries to run away a little bit and down smash again. Try to catch him running in.
Swapping to the Ivysaur.
Looks like he tried to get the roll away with the up air, but unfortunately did not go far enough to catch it. Almost tried to catch him with the same thing as last time. Looked like he had a little bit too much percent, bounced up too high for him to get that roll away catch with the forward smash.
Sorry, my Charizard down smash. It's going to be
That's going to take it. Yeah, the Fox got it back.
Now 1-1.
That back air a little bit too high from the Charizard. Both misses and gets punished for it. It's a very dangerous game to miss something like that against a character as fast as Fox. Admittedly, Fox was very close anyway. Kind of just a dangerous game in general.
Tied up now. Both players sticking with their characters. It's on PS2 again, right?
I didn't see, but I'm assuming it is. It's going back this fast. It looks like it's probably just going to be another.
It's PS2 again.
Yep, full run back. Game 2 went a little bit closer. See if the Fox can take it again. Game 1 was a lot less close. It was a pretty resounding victory for the Pokemon Trainer. And the second game was still close. So see if the Fox can make that a little bit less close. Or just take Game 2 in general. Sorry, Game 3. Or maybe the Pokemon Trainer will run away with it like they did Game 1. We'll see. Once again, these back and forth combos, these characters kind of taking their turn, getting their percent, until we kind of see what happens next. Fox with these dash attacks in there, just getting his normal combo things going. Catches him on that roll get up again.
Both players fairly even here. Swiping back to the Ivysaur, which has been a verifiable weapon.
This is the second nair after that dash attack.
Gets the down air into the F smash. Not going to kill just yet.
Catches the tech this time with the
Could
other
go for
direction.
Goes for the down air for the spike. Not going to get it. Forward air.
Kill that man. This is the up smash. Or sorry, misses the forward smash.
Ooh, and the up air gets it.
Catches the jump away with that massive up air. Ivysaur up air is a very dangerous goal. Being above him is a very dangerous game. Catches this roll with a pivot grab. Building percent is getting very dangerous quickly.
Very high percent.
Went for the forward smash instead of his usual games. There's his reflector. Gets that reflect back at the Razor Leaf.
Into the nair.
Yep, another Razor Leaf going to catch him. He's getting comboed again.
But
and there it is. Another Razor Leaf into Vine Whip.
Getting that Razor Leaf, just putting in work.
Getting Razor Leaf to close percent, if you're close range, it's too dangerous to do it. You have to either start reflecting or play a little bit more of a different game.
And as we just saw, even when the Fox does reflect, the Ivysaur's ready for it.
This is looking very similar to that first game.
It really is.
Last time the Ivysaur got reflected, it hit him and sent him away, and neither one got anything other than the damage off of it. It's the only time there really was a reflect to it. It wasn't a punish on either player, except for the fact that he got hit by it. So it's hard to say if you can get anything off of it. At least you're not getting comboed and killed.
And the spike
looking very similar to game 1 where they're sounding 3-0 from the Pokemon trainer. That's game 2, a little more even, but it went right back.
That is Easton Emery from Marion High School. With a 2-1 win. And we're back. We are seeing something interesting. One of the participants is playing on Paul Ramos of Western is playing on a handheld Switch, which I've not seen before, but I get it.
Yeah.
We could see a little bit of lag though, or input delay due to that.
It seems like it's local wireless. I'm not sure how much input delay it might have.
You're
It
right.
might
It
affect
is
a little bit.
local wireless.
It probably still has some because it's got to connect to each other, but
Won't be nearly as bad.
yeah.
I know in the NECC season we have had some opponents who have had some pretty subpar Wi-Fi or internet. It's got some problems, but there seems to be no problem, especially because you.
Yeah, seems to be going well for the most part. Either way, in this case, we're playing on PS2 again, and this time it'll be Luigi versus Incineroar.
Yeah.
About even for the most part. Incineroar had, I think, a little bit of revenge. He got a 20%.
And he's gonna get the half tilt into it.
Half tilt, a very powerful move for that. Both players rolling around each other. Gets to roll around the back here.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the IUK roster, Incineroar is my secondary. So I, again, just like the Greninja game, am partial to seeing Incineroar's win.
Looks like he side beat, hit the shield, and thought he had a jump and didn't, so he did not up B and just SD'd instead. Unfortunate for that guy. Luigi, obviously as much as anyone, is now going to lose that stock for free. Down 2 stocks now. Gets the misfire though, and that's going to take it. I believe that is a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 8 for Luigi to randomly use that side B and go really far, really fast, really hard. Very strong move. I'm going to take an early stock from the Incineroar. Set up some time.
Gets the revenge. Could see a big hit coming out from the Incineroar. If he got that grab, that might have been
Playing
it.
these roll games. Parries the up smash. Still playing roll games. At some point, someone's got to stop, and there it is.
That throw.
Side B's into the shield.
Ooh, another misfire. And he doesn't have a jump.
Thought he had a jump. He could have side B'd and up B'd.
Luigi
still been able to make it, but thought he had that jump. And the F smash is going to take it anyway. Both players went off stage thinking they had a jump. They just have recoveries, but they didn't have a jump. They relied too much on it, and they just died for it. Unfortunate SDs, but that's where you just gotta sometimes just use your recovery tools instead of your jump.
Yep.
When you lose your jump, you don't get it back. You can get your other moves back.
You're up, you can't get the jump back. That is Jackson Kruger of Kokomo High School taking the first game.
That's 1 for the Incineroar this time.
I believe this is the last game that we'll see.
Or no, it was Luigi that won last time. Sorry. Was Luigi the one? Because Incineroar SD'd on the last. No, never mind.
No, it's Incineroar.
No, you're right. Yeah, Incineroar SD'd on stock.
Yeah.
Still had the extra one left. They were 3 ahead. Well, 2 stocks ahead.
Wyvern, you concern me sometimes. What happened like 2 seconds ago? Doesn't matter though. Those fireballs would be free revenge, but I don't understand why Incineroar wouldn't want to try and get that.
It's not a very strong revenge. You kind of just keep getting hit by it, and eventually it builds percent. I don't know if the Luigi knows. I don't know if the Luigi knows that grab gets red of all revenge yet. Be a very useful piece of information, but
Luigi loves that grab.
Luigi does like his grab. A lot of Luigi's very infamous for their favorite thing to do with grab, which is grab people at 0% so they can do a 0-1 combo. Not everybody knows exactly how to do it. Fortunately, that time, held the side B a little too long, went too low. And then didn't get the up B immediately afterwards to catch it.
There he is. Gets the revenge off it. Uses it immediately on dash attack.
Gets the revenge off that forward air in that case.
Did he forward air?
Yes. Luigi got the forward air. The fireball pittered out just in case, or just before the actual got to it. Got it that time. Don't know if he knows or just got that back throw. It was a good back throw though. Not enough to KO. It's a strong back throw. But either way, that looks like nope. He still has his jump. Nope. Still not enough. Incineroar recovery is not that good. He did have his jump. He used it and still didn't make it. Fortunately, just a little too low and moved too far out. That dash attack sending at a bad angle. Catches him with the delay on that.
Luigi going for the combo. Gets revenge.
Another dash attack gets percent for it.
We have a Luigi player on our team. Whenever I play center right, that's what I like to do is just revenge in the middle of the combo. You see it back there, that would kill. Yep.
With the one pummel, looks like it did. Looks like it might have been a little bit questionable depending on DI. Couldn't tell though.
Where did it again?
Play more of these roll games.
I like that low percent. I believe on Luigi and center or down throw into forward air or nair would work. Maybe not with revenge though.
Revenge the up smash, but still gets hit by the down smash. Was able to barely spot dodge out of that, but this might. Nope. Not
Very strong
kill,
hit
but it's going to
regardless.
do a lot of percent. Luigi sticks into the wall right there. With a strong enough side B, if he hits a wall, he just sticks into it. A little cartoonish.
Into it in the center or this Luigi is kind of playing with fire. That was maybe just a little bit to the left, that would have killed. Incineroar wants the revenge off this, maybe not. And
89% on both players, but unfortunately that's a stock below for the Luigi. Had to make it back a bit more than that.
And the top 8 in ascending order is William Howard of Taylor, Corbin Carnes of Taylor, Trenton Southern of Marion, Brandon Carnes of Taylor, Ari Lager, sorry, my apologies, Ari Lager of Kokomo, Eastern Emery of Marion, Andrew Gare of Kokomo, and Brandon Revis at number 1 from Marion. And we're moving on to the Invitational in Marion.